1939, the armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. Well done. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Good throw. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look. Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half trucks and mobile artillery.
Sir! There's a German attack forming to the southeast! It looks serious!
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Enemy infantry! Get those fascists!
submachine gun, and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement. Right! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right, go! Let's go! Enemy infantry! Over by the head! Germans! Over by the truck! Up front! Feindliche Infanterie! In der Nähe des Holzstockes! Got him! G42! Fire in the hole! There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! It's the Germans! Ground force! He's dead! Alexei, find a better position than a pile of wood! Enemy infantry! On the first floor! Left side! Ich muss nachladen! Kommunisten! Oben! Ersten Stock! Auf der rechten Seite! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Kill those fascists! Mann am Boden! Right side! Gina, use the violent rebels for cover! Germans! Ground floor! Right side! Sanitäter! Neben diesen Fässer! Geradeaus! It's the Germans! By those sandbags! Up front! Reiniger! Auf den Boden! Wenn du fertig bist, schick mir dich nach Sibirien! Germans! Near those boxes! Up front! Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade! Faschiste! Near those boxes! East of our position! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Feindliche Granate! Vasily! Destroy that Panzerwerfer! Feindliche Infanterie! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! In that building! Open fire! Vasily! Destroy that Panzerwerfer! It's the Germans! And the supply crate! East of our position! Sowjetische Truppen! Alyosha! Cover me while I reload! German troops! By that pile of rubble! Come on, take them out! Kommunisten! In der Nähe des Schutts! My God! I thought we were in training!
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your
собака!
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your
It's about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades.
falling back in retreat? The German army is not your enemy. Surrender, and you will be treated with compassion and respect.
Tanks up above! Get down!
The Germans are massing for a counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station in Sorochnaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Here they come! Open fire! Du sowjetischer Bastard! Potato Mascher, run! Hier hast du eine Granate, Kommunistenschwein! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors!
Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade?
I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I'll get some TNT! I'll get started over here! Listen, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good. Here you go, Comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
Feuer gegen die kommunistischen Stellungen!
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Move it! Run! Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
Grenades! That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Misha! Stay close to me!
It's an MG-42! By that pile of rubble!
Machine gun MG-42! On the far side of the smashed wall! Over to the west! The enemy grenade!
Germans! On the far side of the smashed wall!
Good one!
Kommunisten! In der Nähe der kaputten Mauer! Zu unserer Linken!
Enemy grenade!
Deckung beim Nachladen! Bei mir bleiben!
Follow me!
On the far side of the smashed wall! Up front! Under the massive run!
Einer erwischt!
Sowjetische Truppen! Bei den zerstörten Mauern!
Feindliche Infanterie! Bei den deutschen
Enemy infantry!
Other side of the hill!
Look out! Enemy grenade! Das hier!
It's the Germans! Other side of the hill, Dax! Come on! Take them out! Come on, come on! It's not that bad! Come on!
Ich habe einen! Ich habe einen!
Auf Deckung!
Kommunisten!
Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring!
Potato Masche! Nach!
Enemy infantry!
Finish up, Dax! Up front!
Potato Masche! Ran! Geradeaus! Sanitäter! Kannst dein Land in der Hölle dienen!
German field hospital. How well disciplined.
Kommunisten!
You than me, fascist!
Granatenangriff in Deckung!
It's the Germans! Ground war! Right side! Alexei, get to cover! Move!
Werber! In Deckung!
Enemy down!
Use your grenades!
Enemy infantry! Kill those fascists!
Sanitäter!
It's the Germans! Over by the trucks! Come on, take them out! Find some cover!
Russische Truppen bei dem Schutz! Löscht die Sowjets aus! Kill those fascists! Dimitri, find some cover! Father, cover me when I reload! German troops! By the low wall! Open fire! Run!
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Steck dir das in die Mütze! German Grenade, move! Los geht's! fascist! Lock Deckung!
Das wird die Kommunisten aufhören! Gib auf!
Granate! Feindschreiber!
Vorweg! Granate!
Sanitäter! me! I will be right behind you, comrade! Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade! Germans! There's the low wall! Over to the south! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring! By the low wall! Over to the south! Look out! Enemy grenade! It's the Germans! Near those boxes! Southwest! Germans! And there's a flank there! Gun them down!
Hilfe, wurde getroffen!
Comrade Lieutenant! Get to cover! Move!
Weiter Feuerwehr! Das wird die Kommunisten aufnehmen! Comrade Lieutenant! Cover me! Fire out!
Okay, comrade, this way! Let's go!
Good luck, comrades.
Southwest! I'm out! Reloading!
Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor!
Beauty! Take cover! Secure the station house, comrades! Let's go, comrades! Enemy infantry! On the floor! Right side!
Reloading! Machine gun object funded too! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Cut them down! Vanya! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Germans! Ground floor! Right side! Find some cover!
Machine gun object funded too!
Enemy down! Secure the station house, comrades! Let's go, comrades! For the motherland! Enemy infantry! Bottom floor! Right side! It's the Germans! Bottom floor! Right side!
Vanya! Cover me while I'm reloading!
Pavel, take cover! It's the Germans! First floor! Open fire! Better you than me, fascist!
Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Left side!
Got him!
You poor fascist bastards come all the way down to die!
It's the fascists! Ground floor! Right side!
Cover me! I'm reloading! Enemy infantry! Bottom floor! Open fire! Vanya! Cover! Find some cover!
Das war zu einfach!
Oben im ersten Stock! Mann am Boden! Sowjetische Truppen! Oben im ersten Stock! Kommunisten! Oben im Mann am Boden!
Stop their counterattack, comrades! Stop it at all costs! We will not lose this position again! Vladimir! Get the cover! Move! Vladimir! Cover me while I reload!
Enemy infantry! Near the truck! On the left flank!
Enemy down!
Enemy infantry! Over by the truck! Grenade! Get out of there!
Attack, comrades! Stop it at all costs! We will not lose this position again!
Enemy infantry! Sowjetische Truppen! Geradeaus! Enemy infantry! Bei den Türken over there!
Fight some cover!
Alexander, cover me! Taktik von uns!
Enemy infantry! On the far side of those barrels! Up top!
Kill him!
Enemy infantry!
On the first side of those barrels!
Up front!
Enemy infantry to the southeast!
It's the fascists! Near those sandbags! On that platform! Cut them down!
Enemy grenade! Enemy infantry!
Kommunisten! Erdgeschoss! Auf
Enemy
der linken
grenade!
Seite!
It's the fascists! Cut them down!
Enemy infantry! German grenade! Move! Enemy infantry to the southeast! Enemy infantry by that boxcar over there! Kill those fascists!
Feindliche Infanterie! Bei den Vorratskisten!
Look out! Enemy grenade!
Enemy infantry! Southwest!
Machine gun engine for the two! We will drop it! Enemy infantry on the first floor! Right side! German grenade! Move!
Auf dem Bahnsteig! Feuer auf die Truppen konzentrieren!
Look out! Enemy grenade von der deutschen Armee! Enemy infantry up on the second floor! Left side! Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe der Sandsäcke! Im Nordwesten! Enemy infantry to the southeast! Grenade!
Panzer to the southeast! Vasily! Use your sticky bombs to disable the tank to the southeast! Vasily! The tank is to the southeast!
Nordwestlich von uns! Enemy infantry to the southeast! German grenade!
Panzer to the southeast! Vasily! Use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast!
Eine Granate! Kommt sofort!
The enemy grenade! Cover me!
Vasily! The tank is to the southeast!
Im Nordwesten! Enemy infantry to the southeast! Potato man!
Panzer to the southeast! Vasily! Use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast!
Ihr habt eine Granate, Kommunisten, Schwein!
Vasily! The tank is to the southeast!
Nordwestlich von uns! Enemy infantry to the southeast!
Panzer to the southeast!
Im Nordwesten! Enemy infantry to the southeast! Potato man!
Panzer to the southeast! Vasily! Use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast!
Schaltet die Russen aus!
Enemy infantry on the floor! Left side!
Vasily! The tank is to the southeast!
Enemy
infantry!
On the first floor! Cut them down! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring! Potato rancher! Run!
Victor! Cover! Find some cover! Germans! Near the firefight car! To the... It's the Germans! Near the firefight car! To the southeast! Look out! Enemy grenade!
Stopp! Nimm sie ab!
Germans! Over by the sandbags! Come on, take them out! Cover! Find some cover!
Sowjetische Truppen!
It's the fascists! Up on the second floor! Right side!
Hey, Witze, ich habe Geschütz für dich! Reloading!
Rabbit! Find some cover! Enemy infantry! Near this smashed wall! Northeast! Enemy down! Ivan! Cover me while I reload! Germans!
Other side of the sandbags! To the southeast!
Enemy infantry! Behind the sandbags! To the south!
Удай до Маша! Run! Enemy infantry! Near the sandbags! East of our position! Well done, comrades! That should take care of them for now. No doubt they'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's head back to the station house. Move!
January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German Sixth Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured several apartments along this street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go!
Enemy infantry! Our comrades are pinned down up there! We must assist them! Enemy infantry! Up on the third floor! Kill those fascists!
Buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go!
Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Our comrades are pinned down up there! We must assist them! Enemy This is suicide! We're next!
Keep it together, Pavel! Vasily, our comrades might have anti-tank weapon with them! Go find out! We will cover you! Move!
Those men are all dead! This is suicide! We're next!
Keep it together, Pavel! Vasily, our comrades might have anti-tank weapon with them! Go find out! We will cover you! Move!
Enemy infantry! By the streetcar! To the northwest!
Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done. Now set those explosives on the back of the tanks.
Enemy infantry!
well done. Now set those explosives on the back of the tank.
Germans! By the trap! Up front!
Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done. Now set those explosives on the back of the tank.
It's the Germans! For the floor! How does it feel to die in the Russian front, huh?
Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done. Now set those explosives on the back of the tank.
Oleg, stick with me!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Sovietische shit! Ground floor! In that destroyed building! Open fire! I got one!
Came all the way here just to die!
These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades! Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving!
It's an entry for it now! Take it out! Enemy down! Kommunisten! Oben im ersten Stock!
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Eine sowjetische Granate! In Deckung!
Great! Get out of there! You poor fascist bastards! You want to be Vanya! Cover me! I'm reloading! Cover me!
Cover me while I'm reloading! Cover me! I'm reloading! Einen hat's erwischt!
at the low wall! Northeast!
Gegnerische Truppen! Neben dieser Hey, Lucio! Balancier! Enemy infantry! Get das Faschist! Enemy down! Don't try to be a hero, Vasily! We must fight
city hall, comrades! Through here, let's go!
Okay, let's move out! No time to waste! Kommunisten! Meine Vorratskisten! Hände hoch! Sanitäter! Los jetzt!
Rescued over 20 children trapped in a burning orphanage in the southern part of the city. The fire from Feuerwerkes bombardment from Soviet aircraft under direct orders from Stalin.
Keine Angst! Wir kümmern uns um eure Frauen und Kinder!
Granatenangriff in Deckung!
Komm und Ruhe!
Er braucht Hilfe, er wurde getroffen!
First floor is clear!
Heads down! Sniper!
Good, now wait for Pavel to get that bastard's attention. Pavel, do it!
Yes, comrade.
Third floor, left building!
He's dead. Good shot, comrade.
Well done, Vasily. Now let's move on. We still have to secure the rest of City Hall.
Jeder mich bereit! Gebt Sperrfeuer, Männer!
Idiot! Fang das hier!
Granata! Take cover!
Medical force stands ready to take all
Mann am Boden!
down your weapons and surrender to the nearest German patrol. It is truly that simple.
Feindliche Infanterie! Neben dem Panzer! Das sind die Kommunisten! Los jetzt!
Sanitäter!
Heavy infantry by the supply crates!
Sowjetische Truppen! Neben dem Panzer da! Erledigt die Russen! Das war zu einfach!
Ground floor is clear!
Top floor clear! The building is secure, comrades! We must prepare for their counterattack! Take up defensive positions! They're starting the attack!
Here they come! Hold this position, comrades! Germans! By the tank! Over to the left!
The Germans are moving an MG-42 to the front lines! Quickly, take it down! starting the attack!
Here they come! Hold this position, comrades! It's the fascists! By the tank! Over to the north!
MG42! Red building, 4th floor!
Cover! Find some cover! Germans! By the tank! Oleg! Kill those fascists! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring!
Leg dir das an die Mütze! Bei den Gästen! Hinter uns! Okay, Bewegung! Keine Zeit verschwenden! MG42 Gunner! Grey Building, 2nd floor!
Better you than me, fascist!
MG42 Gunner! Grey Building, 2nd floor!
Get out of there!
MG42 Grey Building, 4th floor! Los jetzt! Sanitäter! MG42 Gunner! Grey Building, 2nd floor! MG42 Grey Building, 4th floor! MG42 Grey Building, 4th floor!
Germans! By the tank! Over to the north! I'm with you!
Enemy! Vasily! Find an anti-tank weapon and take it out!
One grenade! Get me up! German troops!
The Germans are moving an MG42 to the front lines! Quickly, take it out!
Machine gun MG42! Knock it out!
MG42 Gunner! Grey Building, 2nd floor!
It's an MG42!
Sanitäter!
Hab ihn erledigt!
Okay, Bewegung! Keine Zeit verschwenden!
It's an MG42!
MG42 Gunner! Grey Building, 2nd floor!
fountain! Over to the north!
mt 42 gunner! Grey building, second floor! mt 42 gunner! There! Red building on the left!
Got him!
I'm reloading! Look out, suppressing fire! Better you than me, fascistka собака!
mt 42 gunner! There! Red building on the left!
It's the Germans! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
Enemy half-track approaching! Vasily, find an anti-tank weapon and take it out! German grenade! Germans are moving in MG-42 to the front lines! Okay, Bewegung! Keine Zeit für MG-42 gunner! Grey building, second floor! MG-42! Second floor, left building!
Enemy down!
Sowjetische Los jetzt! Sanitäter!
It's an MT-42!
MG-42 gunner! Grey building, second floor!
Got him! Fasciste! By the tank! Kill those fascists! Oleg, take cover! Germans! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
Kommunisten! Eine Lanze mich! Enemy half-track approaching! Vasily, find an anti-tank weapon and take it out! The Germans are moving in MG-42 to the front line!
On the other
We
side
gotta
of
take it
that
out!
tank! Over to the north! Enemy down! Keep an eye! Stay close to me! I will be right behind you, comrade!
Enemy infantry! Near the fountain! Over to the north! Comrade Lieutenant! Cover me! I'm reloading!
In der Nähe des Tunnels! Hände hoch! Mach ihn!
Better you than me, fascist!
The fascists are giving up their fight! The Germans are falling back! Run, you cowards!
Well, fearless comrade.
Comrade Vasily. It looks like our numbers didn't come up today. Not yet, anyways.
The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Africa Corps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tanks sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supplies. Let's go! Ground troops! By the sandbags! Got them down! Stand down! The Englander!
Diese Gruppe! Mann am Boden! Second squad, move in! Let's give Sergeant Davis and his boys some covering fire! Second squad, move in! Let's give Sergeant Davis and his boys some covering fire! Come on! Infantry! Other side of the sandbags! Take out those Jerrys! Davis, good to see you again! Jay, cover me while I reload! Stick with me! Davis, take out their ammunition and fuel stockpiles! Get moving! Rebecca, watch the perimeter! That's one less Jerry to worry about! Jerry, spider monger! To the east! Check the bunker for enemy intelligence! We don't have time to collect a lot of stupid maths! Shut it down! I said keep your bloody mouth shut, Private! I got one!
getroffen!
Sir, Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private.
Yes, sir.
Davis, McGregor, get in the Bren carrier. Move! We're finished here.
The Krauts are already here. It's gonna be close. Hang on!
Machine gun fire! Move! Take up positions along the perimeter! Let's go! Yes, sir! Enemy forces to the south! Eyes on Green 6! Come in, Green 6! Over! German units to the south! Enemy troops! On the rocks! To the south! Jerry's approaching from the west! Enemy infantry just behind that pile of rocks! Cut them down! need artillery support, Queen 6! We're facing Kite armor and the Jerry's are about to overrun our position, over!
You're in luck, King 5. Baker 6 is ready to fire and awaiting coordinates, over.
By bloody time! Davis, over here! Enemy tanks to the south!
Use your binoculars to direct the artillery fire!
Man down! Fire mission TRP! 7, 2, 8, over!
Shot, over.
Enemy troops! Enemy tanks to the south!
Fire mission TRP! 3, 3, 6, over!
Enemy tanks to the south!
Fire mission TRP! 3, 4, 2, over!
Shot, over.
One more tank to the fire mission TRP! 4, 1, 2, over!
Shot, over.
Ground troops! Amongst the rocks! Fire mission TRP! 7, 4, 2, over! One more tank to the south! Take it out! Fire mission TRP! 5, 6, 5, over!
5, 3 is reloading, over.
Fire mission TRP! 3, 7, 5, over!
Shot, over.
Jerry tanks moving in for the southwest! Find some cover! Fire mission TRP! 0, 3, 3, over!
Shot, over.
Fire mission TRP! 6, 7, 2, over! Someone fire mission TRP!
Germans! Spanish rocks over there! Southwest!
Someone take out that tank to the southwest! There's still a tank out there to the north! Fire mission TRP! 4, 8, 4, over!
Shot, over.
There's still a tank out there to the north! Fire mission TRP! 4, 1, 0, over!
Shot, over.
Fire mission TRP! 0, 4, 7, over! There's still a tank out there to the north! Fire mission TRP! 8, 8, 2, over!
Shot, over.
More enemy armor to the northwest!
Fire mission TRP! 3, 6, 0, over!
Find a supply plane!
There's still a tank out Fire mission TRP! 2, 0, 4, over!
Shot, over.
Tell Rommel you've been beat by the boys of the Celador, man!
So that's the last of the Huns, eh, Dibs?
Split into groups of 6 per tank! Come on, boys! Let's go! Stay with the tanks!
Davis, let's chase them!
Machine gun over there! Let's go! Let's go!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Eine Granate kommt sofort! Cover me while I reload! Granate, mach schnell! Eliminate that anti-tank position! Silence that gun! Nailed him! Camera in deco! Johnny Tango! Enemy down! Regroup! We've got to clear out these barracks! Come on, stick with me! Regroup! We've got to clear out these barracks! Stick with me!
Okay, I'm with you.
Those buildings are the rally point!
Germans! Up on the top floor!
Clear these buildings! Move, move, move! Rounds, open fire!
Let's go! German grenade, move!
Dickel, get in Dickel! Stop this! I'm in the lead! Cover me, I'm reloading!
Cover! Find some cover!
Look now!
Sergeant Davis, check through these buildings for a wireless, then radio HQ and tell Monty's boys that we've secured the rally point.
35 works, Sergeant Davis. At this rate, we'll be in Tobruk by the end of the week.
Well done, boys. You've just taught Rommel a lesson.
Davis, I owe you one!
Potato masher, run! Ich hab einen! Eine Granate! Grenade, get out of there! Tommy!
Well, enemy!
Okay, I'm with ya!
Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Left!
Enemy down!
It's an MT-42 to the east! Welch, cover me while I reload! English German troops! Near those boxes! Over to the east! Move forward! Enemy troops! Near the sandbags! Over to the east! Grenade! Get out of there! German grenade move! Please open fire! Throw out a smoke grenade! Yes, sir! German troops! All the barrels over there! Open fire! Fire through the bloody smoke cloud! Mitchell, stay close to me! Okay, I'm with you. Germans! Up on the second floor! In that house! Come on, take them out! Tommies! Nick a
Come ahead, you Jerry card! Square goal, come on!
Ground troops! Up on the second floor! In that house! Take out those Jerrys! Potato masher, run! Big one of British Granada! Second floor! Left!
Miller, cover me while I reload!
Braucht Hilfe! Wurde getroffen!
Erdgeschoss! In dem Haus! Open fire! Charge in place! We've marked the target area!
Broadsword to King 5. We have your target. Commencing attack. Out.
Come on, let's go! Murphy, on me!
Gregor. Nice find. All right, listen up. We're finished here. Well done, boys.
I'll drink to that, sir.
Libya, 1943. The British Crusader tank enters its second year of service in the North African Desert Campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.
Pay attention now. Jerry's just over the next ridge ahead of us. You gentlemen know the drill. Red's outrages us, so I'll have to close in his weak formation and hit him hard and fast. When we get close, circle around the bastards and hit him from the rear.
front!
Enemy tank to our front!
Ready to fire! Got him! Another to the rear! Excellent! We're on target!
Targets! Negative, sir.
Negative targets.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Assume defense positions and round up the prisoners.
Tunisia, 1943. Gaining momentum, the Allies press Rommel's Africa Corps into the Mareth Line, a 22-mile stretch of defences in eastern Tunisia. Having lost their main supply base in Libya in January of 1943, the Africa Corps prepares to hold their ground on two sides, as they are now trapped between the American forces to their west and the British Commonwealth forces to the east. Despite these advantages, the Allies must proceed with caution, for the local terrain favours the defenders.
This isn't a bloody drill! Get your arms on that machine gun and cover your sector! Davis, get on that machine gun! That's an order! Davis, this isn't a bloody drill! Get your arms on that machine gun and cover your sector! German grenade, move!
Die britische Position mit Speer!
Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! What in blazes are you waiting for, man? Get this thing moving, McGregor! Trying, sir, but the bloody controls are all in German! Davis, enemy infantry, 12 o'clock! Open fire! You dunce! Just put your foot on that pedal and push! Right, sir! Hang on! What on earth are you trying to do, McGregor? It's not that hard! Just turn the wheel in the direction you want to go! Oh, thank you, sir! That's very helpful! It's very clear now! On side for Panzer 6, Davis! One hit and we're dead! Davis, half-truck dead ahead! Take it out! Not bad, Sergeant. Panzer Shrek on a rooftop at 12 o'clock! Panzer Shrek on the rooftop to the right! Look out for that tank, McGregor! Tank? Would you say tank? Bloody hell, he spotted us! Get off the road! Make a left, private, now! But I hope you know! No! This place looks awfully familiar, sir. Right turn, right here! Yes, sir! Let's hope this works. Keep it steady, McGregor! Panzer Shrek on a rooftop at 12 o'clock! Okay, I'm with you! German infantry! By the telephone pole! To the south! See what they all burn in whichever I get you first! Troops are coming up the land to the rear! Take them out! Come on, Davis! We're totally outnumbered! We're bloody dead if we stay here! Damn it, you've got to keep up! Captain! Smoke to the north! They've broken through our rear guard! We've got to get back and help our boys out!
It's too late, McGregor! We've got to reach that rally point! Davis, let's go!
The Jerrys are closing in from behind! I'll teach those bastards a lesson!
Forget it, McGregor! The rally point's just up ahead! We'll get pinned down if we stay here! Keep moving!
We're bloody dead if we stay here! Damn it, you've got to keep up! It don't! Captain! Smoke to the north! They've broken through our rear guard! We've got to get back and help our boys out!
It's too late, McGregor! We've got to reach that rally point! Davis, let's go!
The Jerrys are closing in from behind! I'll teach those bastards a lesson!
Forget it, McGregor! The rally point's just up ahead! We'll get pinned down if we stay here! Keep moving!
Come on, it's the last truck! We've got to get out of here this way!
Let's head for the brigade rally point, boys. We'll be back for this town.